For the teenager, 4 starts this season, 1 clean sheet. He needs support in front of him with Glesnes and Elliott. They have the experience. Can they get a handle on Suarez, who they faced for the first time? Flack started at the base of the time, and last time against Inter Miami, needs to stay connected to the centre backs.
Well, it's been a week where an Argentine's dominated the soccer news cycle in the US. For once, it wasn't Lionel Messi, but it is tonight. Normal service resumed. Messi's back in a Miami shirt, and Miami looking to move closer to the supporters' shields. Away we go at Chase Stadium as this is played through into the box, and it's laid off for Sullivan to hit it wide, and Philadelphia opening up.
Get into. It's a confident front three, as we can see.
And Baribo tries to weave his way towards the penalty area. Suarez, he tonight comes into this game 14 in 15 for him. Foot poised with Miami trailing. A tall young man, 6'6". Really decent ball again. They've got options. They were trying through Baribo to slide it through for Messi. Find space. And on the shot. Delayed as a third centre half in recent games.
Gomez. Star players would be available for him. Players who went out on.
Chance for both sides to have an impromptu. Of course, Nicolas Freire has already gone out injured as this ball's launched over the top looking for
see what instructions he had for Redondo to carry out.
A place in the playoffs tonight. They take on crosstown rivals LAFC. That one duffed. Setting Ur off and chasing. That's a really poor back pass. Ur's through and Callis. Suarez will concentrate on right now. That really well, but here's Gastag. Went for the pass. Another opportunity. Baribo now. Great. Standing off a bit.
And it gets bodies closer together.
Left up for Messi. Lovely turn. Great finish. Welcome back. Oh, they've missed you. But the absence just makes the Miami Hearts grow fonder.
And I saw the bell into Miami just breaking through. That diamond in midfield, that breaks down when Alba steps in. And a quick little around the corner from Suarez. And isn't this Messi at his best? When he shows up to Suarez, the understanding where his number 10 is. But there, Messi, that shot, that has become vintage Lionel Messi. He sucks you in, Wagner. He bites. He thinks Messi's going for that far corner. That strike on the first attempt, but he cuts it.
That's it for Alba, who's quickly made his way up to the other end of the field. Blocked by Harriel. And his goal-scoring form could continue as well. But again, they've got bodies around it. He does get the shot.
Outside the box, and he uses his body and not his arms.
Here's Baribo, though. Restore the confidence. There's the cross. Deep the ball. Weigand down the line, ultimately chipped in.
Puts it out for a goal kick, just off. Certainly the moment that we've seen from Suarez come away from the back line and find a bit of space.
In the late window, this is played through by Suarez. Broke Pines in Florida as the throw comes in from another Floridian. About Miami on trying to get to the 60-point mark. This is Suarez trying to get on the Messi again, right through the middle. Looks wide. Suarez! Great finish! If not Messi, then Suarez. 17 for the season for Luis Suarez, and Miami open up the gap. It's a 3-1 lead approaching half-time.
And those two are just tearing Philadelphia Union apart. As soon as they're getting on the ball, Philadelphia Union, the defense, they just retreat. They're worried about the threat those two can pose. As Messi, he's just staying central. Now quickly he gets himself back on side, right in between the centre-backs.
Goes again. He's got Weigand's run. The cross is a good one. Remember, he's on a hat-trick. Surely he can't do it to this last touch. He sets up Suarez! He'll finish it instead! Magical stuff floors Philly right at the death. Messi, 2 goals, now an assist. And Suarez adds to his own goal tally. 17 for the season for the Uruguayan. 3 points into Miami.
And they finally put the sword in the Philadelphia Union. How often have we seen this? Alba to Messi. Great ball out of Messi. He's just looking for that little shimmy, trying to create space instead of creating space for himself. Forces all the attention towards him, and Suarez, he just sets himself up, gets his body ready. He knows that Messi is just getting everybody to converge towards him, and then releases it the right way to pass.
Wagner now standing over the Philadelphia free kick. Lofted in deep for Julian Gressel. It's back for Messi. He's already on a hat-trick. He leaves it for Redondo, and 3-on-3 here now, Philadelphia. And it's the Israeli international, Baribo. He goes from distance. Finally started to just catch fire. And my word, how well is he sets up Suarez. Alba is to his left. Suarez is somewhere.
This was the one that he said, right, we are starting to look at a new team now.
Sullivan, he'll keep storylines at different stages. Corner swung very deep. They were up at the back. Here's a great ball all the way across the six. Right now, this is very much feeling like home as well, though, this stadium hat-trick. Gressel ghosting into the box. Suarez could save Rick. Low to his left and turns it behind for a corner.
That's a terrific save from the teenager. But just watch Suarez.
Yeah, they scored early in New York, and we were trying to do so again here, and he has! Philadelphia score with barely 60 seconds on the clock, and a night that was all about the return. The Tata Martino's men of Lionel Messi sees the Dane stun them at Chase Stadium, and Philadelphia lead.
And right away, you're seeing that aggressiveness from Jim Curtin. This is a front three that have been flying right now for the Philadelphia Union. In good form and confident, and it starts with a breath.
Sullivan, good ball. Oh, and an errant touch is third, and it's Gomez finding Messi. He's on a hat-trick, remember, and here goes Lionel Messi on a perfect kind of range. Lionel Messi, yet to have an MLS hat-trick. He was looking all the way over for Alba, and then the header is ultimately put. They're going to be building up as this is crossed into the box, and there he is again! Oh, yes! No one makes a difference quite like Messi, and Miami turn this game around. 2-1 on his return, a brace for Lionel Messi.
Well, he takes this team from being excellent to extraordinary, and it all starts Messi. He's the first one to get a touch on the ball, and he sends it wide. As the ball goes wide, and Messi's popping up, he comes off of Jack Elliott. Elliott, he drops just a little bit too deep. And as Messi